All right, hello Internet.
Hello,
Jonathan.
Dennis here.
So we're here for the X-Men launch party. Yeah, Uncanny X-Men launch
Uncanny
party.
X-Men.
It's an army event.
Yeah, it is.
There's official plaques. There's translate. There are some other things.
Yeah.
There's like 44 players.
Wow, great turnout here at the Captain's Arcade Showroom.
Shout out to everybody at Thompson here and Electric Bat.
Yes. Yeah, tough fields.
Yes.
Yeah,
That was my thought process.
Some of those people are probably be careful.
absolutely.
Yeah, so I think it's group match play, but it's target match play.
Yes.
So we are target match play today. Our
That sounds
number
right.
is 46.
46, yeah.
Because of the X-Men
We are
here.
going to be in groups
When
of
Uncanny
right
X-Men
now.
came out.
seems
46 years ago, 1978. Something came out.
So please check that your name is here because
Yeah.
there's no wiggle room to squeeze you in. It's going to be quite a hassle to squeeze you in if you
One would think.
verify your name. is
I prefer it.
delete, redo everything. So please verify this.
Yeah, yeah.
So we'll be in groups of 4. The point system is 7, 5, 3, 1.
Great.
First place 7, last place 1. When we get to the number 46,
Yeah, but I love
whoever
ball
gets
save.
there, they're going to be the top seed, and we
Yeah,
will
yeah.
our group match play
Ball saves are pretty
and
much
move on to finals.
Walking Dead is in the pool. You can start a mode.
Finals will be
Oh, great.
Walking Dead was not
top
the longest playing
8.
game.
Okay.
Because it's Walking Dead.
Yeah.
I think I have written
Yeah,
in
no,
my
basically,
rules.
like, I felt the setups and the rules were pretty fair.
50.
Good.
We will do.
Okay.
I didn't play any modern, but it looked okay.
We will do the top 16.
Pulp Fiction was everything on normal settings. You got a ball
And
save
below.
when you punch.
Okay.
Or not on tournament settings. You just didn't get a ball save for the 9
I
inch.
said over 48.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Basically kicked out
So
things.
we still
Okay.
didn't get there.
And on virtual locks. It was very much like a
But-
good medium between turning everything off and just leaving everything going.
I'm not going
Okay,
by the.
good.
Shout out to Jared. I like your style and how you like that.
I'm going
Yeah, great, great guy up there.
You could even sign in, I think, on a lot of the streams.
So anyways,
Okay, okay.
we do have a B division, but if you have won a B division launch party at the showroom,
Talking about B division right now.
Yeah, I didn't quite hear what she said. I think she said something about 16 or 8, or I thought it was top 8 to finals and 8 to B.
That sounds right, but I
so you don't qualify.
players, so that's
I'm not going
okay.
by your IFPA ranking. I'm only going by if you won a B division launch party.
I have the
So I believe
Yeah, you
Johnny
do.
still qualifies for a B division launch party.
Boo. No, that's true.
But you know what?
so it's
He doesn't actually. It won't change any rankings on him because these B divisions just for fun.
it's top 8 to
for
finals
B
and the next
division.
8 to B finals.
Okay.
But don't
So,
worry, man, I'll be here. I'm ineligible.
Yeah. So that's our B division top.
You won the John Wick
top
B? Okay,
four
good.
Play for that. I might be 4 or 8. I'll have to look.
The last game
But
was
if you won a B division,
Yeah, it is, yeah.
I hit one lid
play
spinner.
better next time. That's all.
Corey hit 5 lid spinners, and that shows you the power of lid spinner versus
So.
Yeah, you gotta like the spinner, I mean.
Questions about the.
I feel like I should be good at Ice Fever, and I have had some good games, but I think I lead night I took like a third or a fourth. But I feel like, you know, if you have flipper skills, if you can shoot in lanes, you should have a big advantage, actually, I think.
So if you know we'll go over
Yeah, it's not too hard. Okay. Okay.
But to be honest, Bounty Hunter
If you get an extra ball, you plunge and walk away.
Right, right.
Robert,
No.
plunge and walk away.
Right,
Do not touch
right.
the
on a
machine
normal Bounty Hunter, that would be a legitimate.
after you plunge that ball.
It would change.
You can set up your skill shot before.
We should put a power ball in there.
Once you plunge, you
See if
walk
you can get
away.
that up top.
We could just lower the incline.
I did turn off the extra ball.
I say power ball.
Modern, so you shouldn't have that
Yeah.
problem. But just
Yeah, put a power ball in there.
regardless, but
Jin's 8-ball wizard
They should be out
Yeah.
here on this wall.
You might be able to get it up top or around the loops. Lighter ball.
And then don't tilt.
Yeah.
Don't play out of order. If you play out of order, it's an instant DQ.
Actually, not later this week. The Bells and Chimes is later this week.
If you don't hit start the correct amount of
That's true.
time,
It's right now.
that is a group issue.
Yep. 7:30.
So therefore, you have to just turn the machine off and restart and going back up and do it properly the second time. If you get to player 3 and you're like, oh shoot, where's player 4? No matter how well you did, it doesn't matter. It's start the game over.
Unless you're on ball 1. Anyway.
It is a group effort for that. No coaching.
Oh, it's a Friday thing, right? Friday, 7:30. Okay. That's gonna be fun. And can you? Do you have to bring a partner, or can you come? Okay, partner.
That is great. Go
Okay.
over how the game plays,
Okay.
what your skill shots are, what you should hit, all that. If your
Wait,
opponents want
that's
to
right.
tell you, they
Yeah, I
will,
verified
but
that.
please do that before the game starts. After the game starts,
Yeah, it should be
if
fun.
you have questions, take it away from the game. It's not fair to your other opponents. If you guys are talking about the rules,
Ah, okay, okay. Okay.
Somebody else has already played their role.
Okay.
So all that stuff should be talked about before you start a game. And some players just don't want to give up that information also. And it's their right. So. There are in match play, if you go into match play, you can click on the game. There is a link called Pin Tips. And you can
Yeah.
click
Actually,
on
you know what
that.
else is coming up on Tuesday? The Inland Empire League is starting.
You can add
We don't have a graphic, but on this Tuesday, in 2 days, we mean, so that's going to be November 5th, 2024, at Lake Alice Brewing Company in Riverside. You got the 6-week-long Inland Empire Pinball League. They're going to finish before Christmas. So if you're looking for those Whopper points before the end of the year or anything, go out there. It's a nice group. Nice group of people. You and I went out there, season or 2. Okay.
But if you go into match play,
Yeah, it is a mix, isn't it? It's not just one of those, 8 modern thirds. No, it won't be like that.
the
Yeah.
scores,
And then there's Thursday
but
France League.
always have a second person.
That wasn't even on my radar somehow. Thursday. Okay.
Because it's supposed to be beginners league, so I think
Once the
pricing-
round is actually closed,
So that's fine. I mean-
not go back in and edit.
Okay.
So,
I was gonna say if anyone's interested, talk to Fran. I think
Okay.
another reason
And then
why is
if
he
you
posted
do
in Facebook, but I
have
got caught in the spam filter
issues-
for the groups, and I only approved it yesterday.
please bring back
Okay.
the whole group over
For
to
some
me
reason,
and we
even though
can
Fran
edit.
posts like all the time,
But yeah, once that round is closed, I can't go back in and change those scores.
Fascinating.
I only noticed that like recently.
Fran is not spam.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I don't understand why of all the posts that one was kept.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's probably part of it.
Oh, pictures. Let's take a picture.
That's coming up. All right, we're gonna take a picture. of
If we
Now,
can
this is gonna be
all
worth
go
1,000
around
words.
Race, that would be fantastic, and I can do a photo from right here.
I don't know.
If you could be
Let's think about this during the picture.
forward and back, that would be spectacular. Brent, but I'm going to put my pedestal up here. It won't go from that side of TNA. So if you guys can be focused that way. Alright, I'm going to put my screen up here and tell you how great this is. There are schools if someone wants to make themselves higher.
It's like the original center button game almost. for Stern.
What is?
Austin Powers is almost a center button game.
He's the ultimate superhero. That's why I put that one up.
It's the off center button game. It's the off center button game, 6 to the left. And Riverboat Gambler is like the quadruple center button game.
Now I'm gonna try to jump into the photo too. Zoom out a little. Oh, there we go. I think this will get everything.
Yeah, that's okay.
All right, I think we did. Let me see. Hold on, where you going? Check. Yeah. She's very confident. Like, and thank you everybody for coming out today. Let's have fun. You're welcome. For sure.
All right, Internet, if that is your real name, we realized it's Uncanny X-Men launch party. So Jonathan's going to move the old rig over to the Uncanny X-Men, and we will stream that game. And there it is. So over on the Uncanny X-Men, it's going to be Brian Burbank-Balzer, Dennis Eichhorn, David Green, and Johnny Modica. Quite a group. So Jonathan is... Jonathan's moving the rig around, as he's been known to do. So he's swung the rig around from its holding station past our James Bond 60th limited edition, our Jurassic Park 40th anniversary edition, our Godzilla 70th anniversary edition, and he swooped around all sorts of other games, which we'll highlight later throughout the day. And he pulled into the old Uncanny X-Men. So there he is setting it up. I'm going to go coin up. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to futz around in OBS, as I've been known to do. And away we will go. That's what's going to happen. Jonathan?
Let's do this.
That there in the gray hat is David Green.
Very serious.
Okay, and now I sign in and everything. I just created it. Remember me, sign in. Why can't I log in? All right, well, I couldn't sign into the match play, but I can just start. Figure out the match play later.
Yeah, you're good.
And it's
you can match
Ryan
play
first, right? I'm up first. Awesome, great.
75 cents if you're
Yeah, internet. Here we are with here's Brian. Welcome. And
That's a bad thing for the
is there an update today? Okay. I mean, it should automatically do it. Yeah. Maybe it'll reset in the middle of our game. Yeah.
It's got 4 credits in the slot. Okay.
Okay. Dave, 4-player game. You got to help him. He's a new player. 4-player game. He's not started a 4-player game. You need to get him to start a 4-player game.
Oh yeah, good call. Thank you.
Thanks, buddy. So here we are, Uncanny X-Men. I played a launch party yesterday, so I got to play a little more. And what I find is that you really want to play a mode and try and bring a multi-ball in.
That's safer than National Center. Let's see what Dennis does.
Okay. I didn't sign in, but I'll sign in later. Okay. Let's see. Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
So what you won't see a lot is what happened there. This is pretty safe over here. Okay, so this is not, even though I dropped the ball, more or less, it shouldn't happen much in single ball play that a player drops the ball down here. I dropped it. I'm not sure why, but I dropped it. This is pretty safe over here. There's actually a target here and a target here and a spinner here and a ramp here. And on the screen here, actually, it tells you how many times you've done those things. How many times have you hit that spinner and that target and that other target and the ramp. And if you do those things enough, you actually train. It's X-Men training in the danger room there. And you actually build up, you actually boost your mode scoring. I would love to know, if anyone on the internet knows, how much does it boost your mode scoring? Is it plus 10%? Is it 2x? I have no idea, because it makes a difference, and I don't know. So that's one of the things you can do, though, is you can build up the value of your future mode play by completing the objectives in the danger room, which are shown up there on the screen. Anyway, again, when you're over there, it's usually pretty safe. What you will see is some drains. You will see some drains over there when the ball comes flying in and goes out before the player is like ready to receive the ball. That you'll see a drain out of the danger room. But like the drain that I had while I was in the danger room, should be pretty safe in there. You can exit a couple ways. You can shoot directly out over here, or you can shoot up the ramp, which takes you out. Now what Johnny has done is he shot a white shot somewhere. There were many white shots, and then all those white shots turned blue, and then he shot a blue shot, and that caught the ball for him. No matter what blue shot he shot, it came down to a flipper and caught the ball, and then he picked a mode. So he is in some sort of smuggling cargo mode, and his ball is over, but he played a mode. And that's the way you start a mode. You shoot any white shot and then any blue shot, and no matter which blue shot you shot, the ball will be caught somewhere, okay, and then you get to use the flippers and pick a mode. So that's what's going on with mode picking, and the modes are important. There's 8 of them. They're around a square, and if you pick the ones in the corner, they're easier to finish but fewer points, and if you pick the ones on the sides or the top or the bottom, they're more points but harder to finish. So that's what's going on with the modes picking. Sentinel, because you can take Sentinel into To Me My X-Men, but you can't take To Me My X-Men into Sentinel. Yeah. Very difficult to judge because it gives you a percentage.
Yeah, you hit the mouth, and I feel sometimes it's like 25, sometimes it's like 50.
Absolutely correct.
That's the one problem. No, internet.
Yeah, so far we're a little floppy. So far, it's fine. Wake up. Wake up.
All right, well, you can probably still hear us for within stereo. I realize you can't fix that until Tuesday, so we're just going to leave it on. All right, which one? We already beat the challenge mission. Pick another challenge. This one's annoying because the shots are hard. We're trying to hit the purple shots, and they like after a while. That can happen.
That was another bad drop, to be honest with you. A couple, not playing too sharply yet, but I did some things. Yeah, that's what you want to do. Yeah. I haven't decided yet. And Adam Lamb from up in Northern California kept picking it yesterday, and he did all right. I picked the fire for the first one. Yeah, I seem to like that pretty well. He seemed to be getting like 3 million point shots. Mm-hmm. It's supposed to be challenging, yeah, but you know. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. Yep. Yeah, for me, it's a little hard to tell what shots are lit in the Sentinel facility as well. I got to read the rules a little more. You can see like a bunch of, it didn't last long, but he had a bunch of like blue lights and red lights. They weren't like big, bright arrows. Big, bright arrows are easier to see. Yeah, so Johnny's pretty good at pinball. So see if he can do a little better than any of us on his ball 2 here. Again, that's a white shot, so it lit all these shots blue. All those blue shots are mode start. It's not like other games where there's like a dedicated mode start shot. He shot a blue shot. This was a blue shot. So he started a mode, and he picked the same mode I picked, Fiery Assault. On Fiery Assault here, you're shooting the red shots, and then they turn blue. So if he shoots a red shot like he did, now it turns blue. I'm not sure why he got 3 million for that instead of 1.5 million. But also going on all the time is as he bashes the Sentinel, he's working towards the Sentinel multi-ball, and as he hits gray stand-ups, if he hits enough of them, which he has, he lights this, and this for Cerebro shots. And those move him, those give him Cerebro lock, so he's just got his second, to me, my X-Men multi-ball lock, and he's working on his Sentinel multi-ball as well. So he's getting closer to those things. And sometimes you get the fastball special, you get left ramp sentinel combo is an extra something. Does it come with a perk or just points? I don't know if I did it or not. Yeah. Boy, you got away with a huge move there. I didn't know you could get away with such a big move on this. Good center post. Good double center post. That was a very difficult maneuver, actually. Whew, they go quickly. I kind of feel like the beast layer might add time. Yeah. I feel like I don't understand the beast layer that well, but you can see here it says beast layer level 2 or beast lab. I mean level 2. I think among the things that means is that enough beast lab hits during multi-ball will give him an add-a-ball. So these are important things to know that a lot of us don't know yet as we're learning, still trying to figure out this game. I think this is about maybe there's one blue shot that's worth more. And you notice he actually has the To Me My X-Men multi-ball lit. If he starts it, yeah, he'll be in that multi-ball. So now he's in mold and multi-ball. So as far as the multi-balls go, you can play Sentinel and To Me My X-Men multi-balls together, but you have to start Sentinel first. So he is no longer progressing towards Sentinel. He's just in To Me My X-Men multi-ball, but he's still in his mode. In general, I think the more valuable multi-ball on its own merits is this one. Yeah, harder to get to and more valuable. So he's shooting around shots of it. Yeah.
What about Save the City movement ball? I never got there.
I saw Kane get there. Kane got there the other day, and my I think it can. Oh, we got the add-a-ball at Beast Lab, huh? Good for him. I think it can be stacked, but I don't know the details of the stacking. Yeah. I think like if you shoot every shot in the game twice or something like that, or 3 times or something like that, it lights here at the left ramp, I believe. And I think there's even an insert indicating it's Save the City, and that is more valuable than the others. That's quite a bit. It's further away, yeah. Takes a lot of work to get there, absolutely. Yeah. Actually, Kane ended up 4th, and he easily could have been 1st in the X-Men launch party I played yesterday. Our first game, he got... oh, he was? Okay, good for him. You can do it. Okay. First game on X-Men in the finals, I put up 146. Huge number for me. Kane gets all 3 multiples. Gets Save the City. Gets 145. Yeah, less than $1 million actually. Less than $1 million. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Kane's an incredible player, and if you want to see him work me over, go check out Friday's stream from our league, where he just puts a real beating on all of us. Great job, Kane. Great player. 33 points. Unbelievable. Super tough group, and he got 33 points. Good for him. I forgot to sign in. I don't have my phone, and that's okay. Why don't you have your phone? It's over there.
Alright, so that is maybe tired from last night.
I didn't do a single thing. I missed the skilled shot and never regained control. I had To Me My X-Men lock lit. I don't even remember how many I had locked. Probably. Oh, somebody's turning. Probably important to remember how many To Me My X-Men locks you have, because I'm not sure where you see it on the playfield or screen yet. So I messed up pretty badly there. And that's okay. Missed my skill shot. You know. These all shoot differently too. The one at Long Beach Beer Lab shot very differently than this one. I stepped up, and every shot I made was late. You know, yeah, it was just every single shot. Yeah, it was just everyone's a little different. Here's Dave Green, CA. He's a lot earlier in the game than Johnny and I are. He just got his first, to me, my X-Men lock. And he's in this fire mode. Again, this fire mode is you shoot a red shot and it turns blue, and it's worth more as a blue shot. So this is what I don't know how Johnny got like 3 million for a shot, but I don't know. I think of this mode as red shots 1.5 million, blue shots 2.5 million. Okay, that's what I think of this as. So again, yeah, he's right between shots. I mean, this is what I did, except he got control of the ball. You know. He's recovering well here, so that's good. There's a lot that can, yeah, there is a lot that can be different, Mark. Yeah. I couldn't get the plunge around. Although my opponents were. I was trying to watch what they were doing. Plunge wouldn't even go all the way around, yeah. But there you can see he hit a red shot and then followed it up with a blue shot, you know, and that was worth more. So he drained out of the danger room just like I did. I mean, both of us are disappointed because you really, in single ball play, you shouldn't be draining out of there. I'm just going to say, you just really shouldn't. I made that error, and unfortunately for David, he followed suit. He made that error. So that's going to be a win. Do we? I bet we suggest these on our phones, don't we? All right, so, okay. Am I signed in? Yeah, she fixed it last night. Yeah, Cece was in late last night, and she fixed Guardian, so that's up and ready to go. She wanted to get that ready for today. Okay, so that was we're going to see better games than that today as we go on. Do you want to scout any of these to see if there's something to be picked up? Venom, Walking Dead, Guardians, Avengers, Infinity Quest. Okay, Jonathan going to scout a little bit. Yeah, but, you know, let's see, what do I want to go here? Oh, yeah, you can. Yeah, Johnny's playing some ball. Yeah, this is Johnny. Flip, flip, flip. I mean, actually, we didn't get to talk about some of the features in the game. There's a couple of pop bumpers that are low. This one, look for this drain pop out later today. But if you hit this pop bumper enough, we should have gotten the camera on the center button. If you hit this pop bumper enough, this center button lights red. And then you can press and hold it and give yourself one or more shots. You can spot shots with that. That's the Bishop. The Bishop. So you can spot one or more shots by hitting this enough and then pressing and holding the button, and you'll see blue goes roving across the play field, and then when you release the button, it gives you that shot. If you hit the pop bumper a lot, it'll give you 2 neighboring shots, and if you hit it a lot, it'll give you 3 neighboring shots when you do that. So that's one of the features of the pop bumper. Then you also have the Gambit pop bumper here. If you hit the Gambit pop bumper 3 times, your next mode shot is 2x. Okay, so it's not something like you really try to do. I don't think you try to do it, but anyway, that's what's going on. David is apparently just going to play. So there you go. Jonathan's still looking around. Jonathan went to the washroom. Somehow they think it's a good idea to start a 2-player game in the middle of this tournament. Hey, geniuses, all the games are almost over. You don't have time for a 2-player game. Anyway, so there they are. And they need a salty run back. They didn't much. That's nice control there. He did a little post catch off this post that I didn't even know was possible. So that's an interesting catch he just made. Whoa, he got the side ball Lazarus. Look at this Lazarus ball. Look at this. Can't do this on any other game. Ball comes down. Post Lazarus up into the danger room. That is amazing. He almost got this. Yeah, so maybe maybe it's off the post that you need to get the bonus hold. drain left edge of the post, bonus hold. So there's a little, for those of you can't really see it very well, but there's a little bonus hold target under here, and there's like no logical way to intentionally hit it, but you could come off the post and hit it. Yeah, you could like try and just like dink. Yeah, you could dink out maybe. Looks like maybe off a post is the way to hit it. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. These guys started a 2-player game. What are these geniuses thinking? I mean, I know, but it's like, why would you think you have time for a 2-player game? I mean, these guys are, you know, they are not Southern California masterminds, these two. This is Curly and Mo. Might make me shemp, but either way. So, yeah, if we CC... round's over. We got approved.
Is Guardians done?
These Guardians done.
Guardians is like ball 2, player 1 when I was
Guardians? Thank you, Hillary, for the information. Apparently Guardians might not be done.
Yeah, Guardians is still coming.
Okay.
You see the link right there? Hey, there's a link to the left.
Where is Guardians, by the way?
On the wall.
Okay. Okay.
Next to me here.
Yeah. Okay, so we got Steve Ward, Ramsey, Laura, and Marcus over there. So Jonathan's going to grab the wig away now from our X-Men, Uncanny X-Men Pro, and he pulled it towards our Walking Dead Premium, past our John Wick Pro, our John Wick Premium, kind of towards Barackara and Jungle Queen and Beatles, and then he swerved around. He didn't go to Ghostbusters Premium, which is a catastrophe, Totem, which is a great game, or Mustang, and instead he's in a holding pattern. He's in a holding pattern over there because he's going to, when they're done, he's going to pull it into Guardians of the Galaxy, which is near some other games, including like Elton John and Meteor. And this is just a small sampling. We only have 20 games in the tournament today. I don't know why, because there's about 50-some games that are operational working in the showroom today. And, yeah, speaking of the showroom, here's the showroom. I don't know. I wasn't expecting this. But here's the showroom. We're right near the intersection of the 55 and the 91, right here in Anaheim, California, right here. And come on out. We're open normally weekdays, 12 to 9. Come on out, check out the pinball games and play them, or even maybe buy one and take one home. All these things are a possibility, but they're all set up Monday through Friday, 12 to 9. Come in, get some change in our change machine, and play some pinball, or buy them and take them home. And then sometimes we have weekend events like today. So today, for example, we are open until the tournament's over. Come on down and check us out here in Anaheim, California at the Captain's Arcade Showroom, which is affiliated with the Captain's Auction Warehouse. Captain, if you need to buy or sell redemption games or pinball games, the Captain's Auction Warehouse is one place that you can do it. They had a big auction this weekend, sold hundreds of lots of redemption games and pinball games and all sorts of amazing things. Maybe about every 6 weeks or so there's an auction. So check out captainsauctionwarehouse.com if you want to check that out. And it all happens right here.
You're welcome.
Yeah, but anyway, Jonathan, he's still holding. Oh, and he's on the move and he's in. Okay, so he's pulling this into Guardians of the Galaxy. None of those things is what I meant to click. And you might be asking, hey, well, who is this? Yeah. Some people are really good at Guardians. Who is this, you ask, on that we're watching on Guardians? Why is this not clicking? Oh, it has to be on for me to interact. I don't want to do that. I need to just interact with it. Yeah. Yeah, these are good scores. So this is player 1. Wow. Yeah, I mean, 400 million is a lot. Steve's a really great player. I mean, he means the shot multiplier, right? Yeah, I mean, there's shot multipliers. If you spell the Nova Core targets, you know, by rolling through these 5 in lanes or out lanes or upper rollover lanes, and you can move the lights around with the flippers. That's going to light shot multiplier your next shot, right? Yeah, so that, ball 3, player 2. So that gets your shot multiplier for the rest of the ball on whatever shot you shoot. There's also a playfield multiplier you can get from Rocket. If you spell Rampage enough, you start Rocket Rampage and get 2x playfield for a while. And then also during Groot multi-ball, if you hit Groot's mouth, it opens during the multi-ball, and you can lock a ball in there, and you can get 2x playfield from there as well. Can you lock? Yeah, you can even lock 2 balls and get 3x playfield. Some of these things, I don't think these multipliers, some multiply and some just add. Yeah, I think that like if you get Rocket Rampage 2x and Groot 3x and Shot Multiplier 2x, I think it's not 12x. I think it's not 12x. It's something else. So some of them multiply and some of them add. It might be like 8x or something. But we're kind of putting some of the cart before the horse here. The first time you play Quill's Quest, it's a 2-ball multi-ball. The second time you play Quill's Quest, it's not. So he's playing Quill's Quest probably for the first time. Bonus multiplier. It might be the rollovers. I'm not sure. Something's triggering in my brain about the pops. Why would that be bonus multiplier? It's probably completing the in-lane, out-lanes. Oh, yeah, you see he's almost completed Rampage here. That popped up on the screen. So he can get, like, double scoring for a little while here. But he'd probably rather do that when he's in, like, a multi-ball, say, you know. On the scoop and the right ramp, actually, for the rest of the ball, which is the rest of the game. Yeah, he picked Quill's Quest again. I don't know how well he knows the game. Most players play Quill's Quest once and only once, unless they're trying to finish it to get the cherry bomb. But even for me, even if I was trying to finish it, unless it was my 4th mode, I would go play something else instead, and then come back. Quill's Quest is inherently a sequence of orange hurry-ups. And this is always one of them. This is Mystery. It's the main Quill's Quest shot. It's got a shot multiplier on it. So that's going to be something right there. I mean, so that was like the main shot, but it took him so long to get it. It was only 1.7 million, even though it was doubled, even though it was the main multi-ball shot, you know, the main shot of Quill's Quest. So anyway, that's the Quill shot, I guess you'd call it. As far as the multi-balls go, for those who don't play a lot, you can hit Groot 6 times, and that'll start a multi-ball, and you can hit the orb shot 6 times, and that'll start a multi-ball. Yeah, and he's got 2 locks for Groot here. So he's close to Groot multi-ball. And he's out. So, I mean, that's not going to be... Oh, he got a big button press there. He got a big 13 million or something, and finished Quill's Quest with the button. I mean, that's not bad points, you know. Yeah, so it's 461 for Steven, 66 for Ramsey. Here's Laura, a very accomplished player, chasing 66 for Ramsey. Marcus has 123. We'll see what Laura can do. She is in Quill's Quest as well. Did she just go to Quill's Quest? Yeah. Yeah, the Borg-style in-lane, out-lane configuration. Yeah. I don't think Rush is like that. No. Metallica. Yeah, Metallica. Yeah, no, Rush has just got one. Yeah, not on Rush, but a lot of games have it. Thankfully. Yeah, all games of Rush would be over if that was true. So Laura didn't get off the ground on that game. Marcus is going to drain right after ball save. Disilluminates, but he's still in the grace period. And he's in nowhere. This is a red mode, obviously, and it's good because a lot of shots are lit. I don't find it a lot of points, but what he's trying to do here is go into group multi-ball. So I don't know if he's played group multi-ball. Oh, that was his third lock. So he's going to go for his second group multi-ball, which you get by hitting group 8 times. He just hit it the 7th time. Oh, he's in it. I'm sorry, this is his group multi-ball. This is not his second group, it's his first group. I got confused. I thought he didn't start it when he hit it, but this is his first group. First group is lock 3 balls, second group is lock 4 balls. Yeah. Group multi-ball. So he's in nowhere and group multi-ball, so green shots are jackpots, red shots are nowhere's over. Now it's nowhere 2, the re-nowhereing. Somehow 2 always starts when you end or something. It confuses the heck out of me. But definitely when you're in a multi-ball, yeah. So he's got a ball locked in Groot. So he's still in... Oh, not anymore. Okay. He had a ball locked in Groot, which was giving him 2x scoring. He's only up to 145. He's got a long way to go. Yeah. It was either from Rampage or it was still catching up from the Groot. I'm not sure. Okay, I don't know if CC wants to wait for them to suggest or if she wants me to tell her, but that's going to be Steve with the win with a huge score. Marcus, a great game, really. Marcus, a great game with 160. Ramsey with 66, and Laura just never got off the ground with 11. Meanwhile, while they enter it and CC eats a piece of pizza, I'm not sure how that's possible. You're right. I didn't know. They showed me. I guess I am Shemp. Yeah, a little bit. What the heck? Yeah. All right. So. Coming up, we're going to go to X-Men again. So that's going to be Mark Goodhauer, Race, and Scott, and Laura. We're going to see Laura here. And Dennis is going to go play a little Deadpool. So while Jonathan moves the rig, I'm going to go coin up on Deadpool and possibly start. Oh, and I'll be playing with Jonathan. So we'll be tag teaming on Deadpool. And, oh, that's not what I meant. I meant this. And we'll be right back.
We are back on X-Men. You can hear the scoreboard. They're like, they all got first. I'm sure they all got first. They all got second.
What's that? Are you on X-Men? What do you want?
Ignore the.
It's in the back over there.
They're not gonna. They'll be right there.
No. Infinity Quest or?
For the
say?
They all have the same ones. They made the rounds. They all have 7 feet. Swiss period. Oh no, sorry. They all
Fran's getting the outside people.
it's gonna be a while. All right. All right, our
All right. He's firing the bishop. Oh, smuggled cargo. Okay. Woo! That's a crazy shot, isn't it? What do they call this shot? Is this the Midtown shot? Woo! Yeah, I feel like it's got a different name, but maybe not. Oh, look, the ball's stuck in the mouth. Yeah, well.
Stuck on the head.
Ball search will find it, Mark.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Yeah, he's really doing a number. He did so much on that Sentinel, just bang, 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 and he's in Sentinel multi-ball. So it's a great way to play, in my opinion. I'm not an expert by any stretch of the imagination, but it definitely seems like when you're, the modes are more lucrative if you get 3 balls flying around. So, get into that Sentinel multi-ball, and you'll accidentally hit a bunch of gray stand-ups, which will work you towards my X-Men multi-ball. Basically, all sorts of good things happen in multi-ball. So I like what he's doing here. He started a mode, and he went into Sentinel multi-ball. I feel like his mode is probably over now. And he drained kind of trying to use the bishop.
Yeah, that's one of the things. Still let it go.
Yeah, it might be settings, but I found yesterday that the bishop wasn't carrying over from ball to ball. I don't know, but I was disappointed when I didn't use a bishop, and then next ball it was gone.
I can confirm it, John, with lights out.
What's lights out? I don't know anything about that. How do you get it?
You have to stuff Yaga. But it turns out all the lights on the plate is better for Mariah the second game.
How do you spell Yaga?
You know how there's Baba? So the top letter is lit, say Baba, Yaga.
Oh.
Top letter is bottom.
Okay.
Bar and Torah, whatever.
Okay. It's in-lane, out-lane spelling operation. Okay.
How like you get 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah.
Your list is the
Yeah.
same way.
Okay.
It carries over from all the balls.
Okay. For a limited time.
30 seconds.
Okay.
But then if you get another one, you get something called a motion sensor. You put it down, and you put it into part of the playfield, it gives you behind stuff. So you can store multiple Yagas.
Wow. Okay. Here's Scott. Welcome to the stream, Scott. Enjoy some pinball. Mark with a really big ball 1. Race with a lot of quick ball 2s, or a lot of quick ball 1s. A lot of quick balls on this game. There's not a lot of ball saves. It's easy to get a house out. And the one thing I don't love about it is that shots do reject a lot. Like you saw Mark shoot what looked like a perfectly normal shot up here, and it just kind of came back. It's easy to have balls that don't get off the ground in this game. the other day, Kane, great player, he was playing X-Men with us, and he had less than $1 million after 2 balls. I mean, it's really easy to have house balls, unfortunately. But every game's a little different. Like there, you see the plunge didn't go all the way around. I don't know what's going on there. I'm not sure what's going on. But again, just to remind everyone, as she shoots white shots, all the white shots will turn into blue shots, like now, and then any blue shot will start a mode. The first mode starts with just one white shot, turns everything blue, and then the first blue shot starts a mode. For the second mode, and she's picking here, so she picked Bitter Rivalry. For the second mode, you'd have to hit 2 white shots, and then everything will light blue for a mode. That's what's going on there. But she chose Bitter Rivalry, which is apparently difficult for me to say. And I think Jonathan mentioned earlier, you've got a lot of yellow shots, yellow like Sabretooth, but 1 shot at a time is blue, and that's kind of like worth more or something is what's going on there. Oh, okay. It's Wolf. Oh, maybe it's it. Oh, okay, yeah.
They both have yellow, but only one.
Yeah. There you go. I guess so. But there, now we see her getting some Sentinel hits. And even on the Pro here, this mouth shoots the ball back, doesn't it? Okay, that's interesting. We were asking about that the other day, I think. Yeah, anyway. That's pretty neat. But yeah, here she is in the danger room. And you can see you can get out this way, or you can get out by shooting here, or you can stay in. You stay in and shoot spinners, and this target, and this target. It's like spinner. In order, it's telling you your progress on the spinner, the upper target, the ramp, and the lower target. So it's spinner, upper target, ramp, lower target. We're reasonably sure one of them isn't pop bumper, because even though the game does know if you're in or out of the danger room, but now does it? I'm pretty sure it's not pop bumper. And part of the reason is you can see the emblems, the symbols here, match the symbols on the playfield. So you can match them up, which is nice. But yeah, here she is in Sentinel. And again, if she can light 1 more Cerebro lock, she'll go into To Me, My X-Men during Sentinel. Okay, she didn't quite do it. But she's just like a few more great stand-ups, away from lighting her Cerebro shots. Again, there's 3. There's Cerebro here, there's Cerebro here, and there's Cerebro here. If she can get a few more great stand-ups, those Cerebro shots are going to light to take her into To Me, My X-Men multi-ball. So she's in good shape. She has 21 million. Mark has 31, and she's getting close to at least Cerebro multi-ball. To Me, My X-Men multi-ball as well. All right. So he has his mode start shots lit, all blue. Yeah. Work on Sentinel multi-ball. He's got a Cerebro lock lit for To Me, My X-Men multi-ball. And he only needs 11 more spinners. Oh, he goes into the multi-ball. He only needs 11 more spinners to build up his danger room, which does something. It boosts scoring somehow. I thought he was going into multi-ball. He just had a lock. He did not go into multi-ball. But, yeah. He's he fired Bishop there. Wow. See, that's big points. Why was that shot so much, I wonder? I don't know. Could be. I like Facility Raid. It's the top center mode in the mode select screen, and it seems to be good points, like we're saying. Okay. I'll be back. I'm almost up.
Okay, so Kitty Pryde 1.5, so you just like think it's a shot like here, somewhere in there. Can't really aim for it, just go through. Holy crap! Facility Raid is over. Got 2 balls still. a wall save, man. Trying to use Bishop wisely. Oh, wow. Let's say, what is over? Pure sent the multiple shots. Sorry, Pure should be my X-Men. That was weird. Oh, there. I was gonna say Bishop Fire, not there. One more shot, I think it's going to be ready for Wait for that multi-ball. That's weird. Okay. Using Bishop as a good idea. But apparently it doesn't carry over anymore. So I was with Dennis. I swear it's carried over. Good bonus. Bonus in this game can be quite good. The bonus hold is where it's really at for it. So that's like impossible to hit. I don't know. For some reason I thought it said strikes, not moves. So it also makes the internet. It's not a strike based word. Oh, is that coming back? Racer's gotta calm down. He's got this. He plays oh, he plays the LA side. They're different. I'm trying to get 20 million for the bad business, and I'm at 20 million. Great.
Oh wow, that was not fun.
That center post is yeah, I'm not quite sure why everything started up with mono mode because I headphones were mono. It'll get fixed with something. Wow, gets the center post. Very nice. I was trying for a that hit like nothing on the way down. It hit nothing on the way down. So it like half loops and then comes out the other side, hits nothing, and it's like, ew.
It's a hard game, dude.
Rough. All right, race up. Yeah, what? I guess I'm all three, so the target score is 79 million.
So I around the game probably in the background.
Boy, I hope I get put on it. It's a lot of
All right, let's see. 79, okay. Again, I hate when this plunge doesn't go all the way around. I just can't figure it out. Yeah. Yeah, they should. That'd be great. Yeah. Find like some of them you want to plunge extra hard, and maybe this one you want to plunge like 95% instead of full. Yeah. This might come back, Scott. Don't walk away yet. Okay, you're right. Oh yeah, she cut down the ball saves. I forgot. Yeah. Not the funnest. Probably. Yep, ball save cut now. All right, so Laura's playing downtown, midtown, big guy, Blob. Okay. Mayhem in Midtown. Again, this is one of the more challenging modes. I find that this, of the 4 challenging modes, is not all that lucrative, but I might not be playing it well yet. She got Bishop Award there. Didn't do much. That's right, this is the X-Jet shot. The X-Jet shot. Anyway, so Mark 79, race 5, Scott 1, Laura 24, almost 25. Jonathan and I are, oh, it's over, okay. Jonathan and I are struggling a little bit on the, on Deadpool. But yeah, that was, so race with the win, Laura with the second, sorry. Mark with the win, Laura with the second, race with the third, Scott with the fourth, and that's what the story. Let's not Deadpool. We're stinking it up over there. I can't. We should. I want to. I don't know. Yeah. So Jonathan looked around and said, "Hey, let's move the rig." So he pulled the rig away from our Uncanny X-Men Pro. It's actually right near Viking, I think, and kind of pulled it towards... We shuffle the games around, so sometimes I can't remember what's next to this. We got like Iron Maiden, Knight Rider, Total Nuclear Annihilation, and a bunch of other games on the dance floor. And he's in a holding pattern right near our Robert Potter wall, $250,000 worth of all the modern Stern games, including the premium Deadpool that I'm playing on. A beautiful Aerosmith limited edition, fantastic. We have an Avengers Infinity Quest, a Star Wars Premium, the Venom that Jonathan is gonna stream for us, the Jurassic Park Black Knight Sword Range, Stranger Things, James Bond Thunderball limited edition, along with those previously mentioned Godzilla 70th anniversary edition, Jurassic Park 40th anniversary edition, and James Bond 60th edition. So we'll be right back. All right, Internet, we're just waiting for Steve to finish up his Venom Ball so we can pull in there. Gotta put up the players here. All right, we got this. Yeah, so this is a very good group here. We got Chelsea, Johnny, Steve, and Gerald. So we're only on ball 2. This is Gerald. Yeah, this is Gerald. Pretty interesting. A lot of times this game is really like a one ball blows it up game. We see Gerald going kind of greedy style here. It looks like he's trying to fill up his 1x playfield box by getting mini modes, which are another word for combos in a couple of neighboring characters. Light 3 locks, holy crow. That's a heck of a special, but what he's trying to do here, it lit 3 locks, but he's not ready for his next mayhem yet. Because he has to like do a battle or something, I think. Trying to complete a blue mini mode here and give himself an extra plus 1x playfield for the rest of the game. Is he done there? Okay, he got himself into 2x playfield by doing bell tower actions. If you shoot this enough, it lights this for 2x playfield for a limited time. But because of the character he picked, it's actually a wider bell tower shot. So instead of having to hit this, he could actually hit any of these 3 to increase his playfield X. And he just did that twice. So now he's in 3x playfield, which is kind of weird. I don't understand what mode he's about to go into that he wants to be in 3x playfield. He did complete this, so now he's in 4x playfield right now. And he's going into the battle? No, he changed characters. He's in 4x playfield. He just completed this to get 1x, and he did 2 bell towers. So he's currently in 4x, and is he going into? But first, wow, plus 1. He's in 5x. I don't understand why he's not doing something with this playfield X that he has. Yeah, but I don't know what it was. I mean, oh. Right, but he intentionally went for playfield multiplier with bell tower runs. Of course, okay, he's doing something now. He just hit start. Okay, so it's the phage battle. He's in the phage battle at 5x. Time added, yeah, on the modes it's time added. Yeah, he does. I don't understand the monster battles at all in this game, to be honest with you.
Well, so it would actually be really hard to win this battle, but he has good power up with shots, and he used phage, so it's gonna work out for him. Normally, you have to hit your shots really quickly because you won't have as much time, but phage, instead of the out of ball in a battle, gives you a lot of time. Otherwise, you can shoot that bell tower first. He also has the flamethrower, so he like gets triple credit for the shots. He gets the shots next to
You get the neighboring shots, okay.
He's almost done it. The bar is almost done.
I see, because getting the flamethrower to give him triple credit gives him 3 shots for 1. Interesting, okay.
It's like another way to play. The way this game is slept on. Because if people don't, I guess they just don't.
Yeah. He's actually down to 2x playfield, which means his bell tower playfield ran out and his mystery award playfield multiplier ran out. But he still has this for the rest of the game, this X playfield. So everything is at least 2x for the rest of the game. Yeah.
Level 10 is the middle when you start a battle. So you do very little damage. Also, I guess
We sucked it up, yeah. Did I get 3rd or 4th? Okay. I could have, but I only lit quests after lighting 3 power-ups, so I did Sabretooth instead, and drained pretty quickly. That was where all my points came from, was from powered up Sabretooth. If I'd finished, it would have been a lot more. Well, it's target match play, I guess. Swiss target match play. Who? Jonathan mic not on? Is Dennis's mic on? Yeah, he's been in this battle with Phage forever. Oh, I see. Shooting Phage shots gives you more time. Gerald, why aren't you shooting this giant red blinking shot, you buffoon? No, I'm just kidding. He's doing great. Dennis is on. Can hear him through Dennis's mic a little. Okay, thank you, Brooklyn Pin. Great job. Boy, that Gerald really showing us something different and new on Venom. I like it, Gerald. Good job, buddy. Thank you. Okay, I'll just talk. We have to break the stream to do that, right? Fascinating. And there's no way to make both mics go through the same channel. Okay, stream. So what's going to happen at some point? I mean, maybe in the middle of this game. In fact, we're going to break up the stream right here and then come right back. We could. So we're fresh for the next round. We'll do it. It'll be quick. It'll be quick. So in a little bit, we're going to sign off and sign back on. Hopefully we won't lose a lot of you, or you'll all come back, or whatever we do. So we can't self-raid ourselves. Be cool if you could raid, a waiting room channel, and then the waiting room could re-raid us. Yeah, we'll be back in seconds, in literally seconds when we come back. It'll be like 0.1 minutes. Yeah. But anyway, Johnny's in a little 4-ball mayhem multi-ball. Feel like he'd like to do his Carnage while he can. He's got Doppelganger running. He doesn't have Carnage all the way back. He is in 2x playfield, which means 3 of his 4 lock balls were on the right. But yeah, he's got Doppelganger going in the middle of multi-ball. But if he hits Carnage a little further back, okay, he's going to like Carnage multi-ball here, and he can bring them together. Unfortunately, his Mayhem is over. He can still do Carnage, but they just won't be together, and he won't get the benefit of that 2x playfield that he had from locking 3 balls on the right of Mayhem in his Carnage. It's a struggle for him here. Chelsea had a rough go with 100. I mean, you can get 7 million on this game, too. I'm surprised he saved that. Looked like he wasn't going to, but he did. That was right down the middle, so it's a good save. I mean, I'd go for Carnage here, I would say. Yeah, you can see it's not easy to send him back. He's doing what he can. He's got to go for Carnage, right? That's going to end it. Is he going to get 14 million bonus? Bonus varies on this wildly. Your X matters, your base matters. What's his X? Oh, he's gonna. No, it's gonna be within inches. He nipped past Chelsea there. Nipped past Chelsea. Okay, well, sorry, Chelsea, you lost to him by less than 600,000. So Steve is ahead of Chelsea and Johnny, even though only barely. Okay. And then Gerald's way ahead. I got some news for you, though. Steve is great at this game. Again, it's a lot easier to do a lot in one ball. So, like, if he's already played his Mayhem, which I believe he has, he can't do as much as if he hadn't. But he knows what he's doing. Looks like he may want to change characters here. So he completed 3 mini modes in Eddie Brock. So he can now change modes. He's pretty expert at this game. I mean, Gerald's also putting on an incredible exhibition here. But he changed here. Looks like he's going to try and do nothing. And he succeeded. Actually, he might have been trying to do something and failed. it's hard to tell one way or another. But that's going to be a big win for Gerald. Did a lot more than he had to, and I'm going to just put you guys on hold for a minute.
Okay, Internet, we'll be back shortly. We'll be back.